The Boss RC1 has 2 recording modes, 2 stop modes and 2 display modes. To check out or modify your current modes, enter into settings by first holding the pedal down, then plugging a cable into output A and then releasing the pedal. You are now in the settings, more specifically in the recording mode settings, which is represented by the red semicircle. And you can click once to get into stop mode settings, click once more to get into display mode settings, and now I will click again to return into recording mode settings. Now let's double click to switch between what we'll call the lower mode and the upper mode. The difference? Well, when you finish your initial loop in the lower mode, which is the default mode by the way, the RC1 will only start playback automatically. Whereas when you finish your initial loop in the upper mode, the RC1 will start not only playback, but it will also start recording a new layer or an overdub right away. In both modes you can record many layers. This is really about what will happen after your initial loop. So double click to choose the one you want and then click once to set up the stop mechanism. Choose the upper mode, which is the default one here, if you want to be able to stop your loop right away. You do that by double clicking, by the way. Or choose the lower mode if you want your loop to always first finish playing and then stop. In this case, you double click to activate the stop function represented by blinking lights, and then the loop will always finish itself and then stop. You also have the option here of changing your mind and deactivating the stop function by holding the pedal down for about 2 seconds or so. So choose the one you want by double clicking and then click once to set up display mode. Here you can choose how the loop is represented visually. The upper mode is the default one here and definitely my favorite. With this mode, the revolving light representing the loop is always as long as your loop. If you go with the lower mode, there is then a fast revolving light which alternates with 2 light dots. The 2 light dots change their location according to where you are in the loop, but the utility of the fast revolving light is lost on me, honestly. Anyway, double click to choose the one you want and unplug the cable to save your settings.